my name is Georgios, and we are broadcasting from IQ Square today. So as you can see, I am on the main reception. My colleague Rebecca has been filming today, obviously with the iPad. So we're going to give a bit of time for more students to join us today. So in the meantime, feel free if you have any questions to put them in the comment section below. And obviously, we're going to give you the best answer possible. So we'll give it a couple of minutes, and obviously more students that can join us on this live stream. So yeah, hope the weather today looks nice and shiny. A bit cloudy, but it's really good. So that summer is pretty still. So as you can see, this is main reception with our spaces. Live music from our lovely radio, Magic Radio today. Lifting our speed up. So we'll give it a couple of minutes, and then we can start. I presume the team from uhomes is watching us too. So if everything is okay from your end, then you can watch us live, and there's no obstructions. Please give us a thumbs up or an okay that you can see us and you can listen clearly. Fantastic. Okay, so I believe we can start now. And obviously, if more students can join us during this live stream, that would be fantastic. So as you can see, we come through this way, and we have double doors, and obviously they are secured. And all the students, they do require to have an access key card, which is this one I'm holding in my hands. And obviously there's a small box outside there that you need to scan so you can get access inside. On this way, my colleague is going to show you that this is our reception area. Any parcels that arrive on reception, we do send an email, and obviously you get the barcode that you come and collect it, or any inquiries you have. Obviously this is the place that you can find us. Through this way, we go into the social spaces and the study room as well. Obviously, I'm going to take you through there, and I'm going to explain everything. So, as you will notice on this side, we have our letterboxes. Each flat, it has individual and separate letterbox. If it's a shared flat, then obviously the resident, they do share the letterbox. Everything is really easy in numerical and alphabetical order. And again, you have your own key, so obviously it's private for your letterbox. This way, you can see we have our social spaces. Plenty of space, plenty of room. You can relax, you can enjoy your friend's company here. You can play PlayStation right there with a big TV, and obviously we have lots of games right there in the corner. We have a football table right here. Obviously, football fans, it will be great, like myself. And have a pool table right here. And as you will notice, all this area is with windows, so that makes it really nice and shiny and bright. So obviously you can enjoy the sunshine as well while you relaxing with your friends. And again, this way we have our pool table. So you can play a pool with your friends anytime you want. The social spaces are open 24 hours, so there's no restricted time for this. You can come anytime you wish. And also there, I believe many of you will be fans of ping pong. It needs a bit of skills. I'm not really expert, but I'm trying my best on that one. So obviously you can have ping pong there. And again, we do provide all the ping pong bats and all the ping pong balls, so everything is provided from IQ. These are the social spaces that you have access 24 hours, and I'm going to take you to the study room as well. Any questions so far that you want me to explain? Do you have any questions so far? All good? Fantastic. Again, so this area is the study area. As you can see, this box here, it gives you access in the study room. So obviously that is secure, this key card. And right here we have our study room. It's a big size study room, it's plenty of space, you can sit anywhere you wish, big tables, private booths on this side, on the left hand side, as you can see. Good morning! And our friend here is doing his dissertation, so he's been focusing a lot and he's doing a lot of work there. So as you can see, 3 study booths there, and then on this far end, you have like another study area. Big tables, obviously you have your own private space if you wish on the other side. That gives you more of a privacy. Again, many windows, makes it nice and bright, and obviously we have loads of light, so makes it easy for you to study. And this is a small private room. It gives a bit more privacy. As you can see, there's a TV right here. Obviously, if you want to have like a team group project, you can plug it in with your TV and the laptop, and obviously you can do your presentation here with your friends or your classmates. So that's absolutely useful and fantastic for you to use. Any questions so far with the study room? All good? Fantastic. So what we're going to do next, we're going to take you through the laundry room, our gym, and the cinema room, and then obviously I'm going to take you through the studio that we're going to show you today. In the meantime, feel free to ask any questions you have. Okay, fantastic. So we're going to go through this way. So all the access in the building is secured, so obviously you'll need a key card wherever you go. Either that could be study room, or it could be in the main building, which is A block and B block. So we're going to take the stairs, we're going to go one level below. So obviously if it's an interaction with the Wi-Fi, if you stay tuned, obviously we're going to be live again. So we're walking through some stairs, and we'll be one level below. It's quite easy as well because we have all the walls, they have a number on them, so obviously it's really easy for you to orientate in the building. So it's quite easy to know which level you are. As example, we are at number 1, which is right here. It's quite large letters, so obviously it makes it visible. And through these double doors, we get access in the laundry room, in the gym, and the cinema room as well. So this is the laundry room, and as you can see, our colleague Wendy is doing the daily cleaning. So of course, everything, all the machines, they're getting cleaned daily, sanitized daily, and make sure that they're ready for the next residents, of course, to do their washing and drying. So as you can see, we do have 5 washing machines and 5 dryers. So the price for the washing machine is £3.30, and the price for the drying machine is £1.80, which I'm going to show you now. So obviously the size of the machine is quite big. And as you can see, we do have large machines, so obviously you can fit a lot of clothes when you're washing and drying. So Circuit is the company that is owning and managing these washing machines and drying machines. Obviously there are 2 ways that you can use them. That would be either with a physical card, like this one for example, or by downloading your app. So obviously we do advise the residents and the students to use the app, because that is the most convenient way of using these machines. If you get notifications when that is ready, when it's finished, and obviously you save time to stay in the laundry. So obviously using the app is absolutely fantastic. And obviously you don't lose any credit in case you lose the actual card. So obviously having your app, you just have all the credit there. So we're going to move on to the cinema room and the gym. Any questions that you have about the laundry so far? No? Fantastic. So obviously we move on, we go to the next part. And by coming out from the station, laundry room, and then turning left, and obviously you have showers right here, and then toilets on this side, and right here we do have the cinema room. So this is your private cinema room while you're going to be living in IQ Centre Square. We have a large TV. Obviously, you can enjoy any movie that you like. Presumably, you can log in, and obviously you can use your laptop or an iPad if you wish. A large size of this cinema, and fantastic place to enjoy your weekend movies. And of course, it does save you money as well, so you don't really need to use the cinema. Of course, that could be an optional, but it's still here for you. You can use it anytime you wish. So, excellent. So we're going to move on to the next one, which is the gym. Do you have any questions so far? No. So this is our gym. As you will see, we have all the machines that you require to work out during your stay with us. Obviously, everything is in perfect working condition and everything gets sanitized daily, on a daily basis. Big mirrors there on that side. And obviously you have all the equipment that you will require, and that could be anything that you want to work out. So this is free for you to use 24 hours again. And there's no extra charge of anything that we're showing you today. Is the price services and the place that we have, of course.
So someone's just asked if we have just one laundry for all the students. So yes, it is one laundry room,
Correct.
but there are 5 washers and 5 dryers, so it's never too busy. And as Joe just said, with the app, you can check to see if machines are free.
Exactly.
And there's usually one available.
Yeah, fantastic. So my colleague Rebecca did answer your question. So basically, the 5 machines that we have are 5 machines for your washing and 5 for drying. So that's more than enough for the actual site that we have. So far, we never had any issues that they were too busy. But obviously, like I did advise you, the app is the best one you can use. You can check your status of your washing, and then you can check the status of your dryer. So obviously, you avoid a lot of time just waiting there. Any more questions? No? Fantastic. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go one level up, and then we're going to take you to the studio that we have. Obviously, we're going to show you there. Okay? So, through this way. And through this way, we have our maintenance office. Obviously, if you have any questions or if you have anything that you need to rectify, that could be a light bulb or anything else. Obviously, by downloading the app, you can report us straight away, and obviously, the maintenance team they just come and fix it for you. So there's nothing that you don't really have in hand. Everything is there. That could be any questions you have for the team, including myself and my colleague, or that could be for the maintenance as well. So download the app. Is very useful. So we're going to go one level up. So we're going to go some stairs up, and then obviously I'm going to show you our shop flat today. morning. So this is the corridor that obviously we have the studios. This studio is going to be the one that we're going to show you today. The room number is 224. And as you walk in, you have your main door, and then obviously you have your area, which is your study area, your kitchen, your bedroom, wardrobe, and your ensuite shower and toilet. So obviously, my colleague is showing you through slowly every single furniture, every single place that we have in this studio. So obviously you can see the studio how it is. The bed is a double bed with a double mattress. And then obviously we do provide a mattress protector, which is brand new every time that the residents move in. So in this side you can see you have plenty of space, a large notice board, you have power section right here that you can get your laptop charge, your phone, and everything that you require. This one is a storage that you can use. Obviously you can store any belongings that you wish. Also under the bed we do have storage that you can use for your suitcases or any items that you don't really need to be visible. And I will show you right here. So this one is the storage under your bed. Really useful, very useful to have, and is a double one. So you have one on this side and one on this side. And through this way you can see this is the kitchen. So you have your hob. You have your hob right here. You have your extractor fan, your microwave. You have storage for your groceries, your sink, your fridge. And again, you have some storage right here that you can use it for anything that you wish to. And through this way, you have the wardrobe. So as you can see, this is the wardrobe, and you have some more space on the top of the wardrobe that you can use. A big heater, so that is so useful, especially in the winter time. This heater is quite large of the size, and it does heat up your room really quick. And as you can see, you can set it up there. How much you want the heat to be right here. And through this way, you have your ensuite shower, toilet. So the shower comes with a glass, so that means that you don't need to worry about any water that needs to be splashed out. That one is a shower panel, so we don't have tiles. It makes it so easy to maintain and so easy to clean. So we have a question that says, what room type on the higher floor? Again, it depends on what availability we have at this moment. However, we do have all the room types available on the high level as well, including studios and suites. That could be a silver or a golden suite. It depends what level you wish to be. So obviously, all the details we have them on the website. We can send you some details if you wish. Just let us know what room type you're interested in, and we can do that for you. So you can see the sink and your mirror, your toilet. Again, the heating that you have inside the toilet is a heater that it does dry your towel as well. That's so useful, especially after you have your shower. And we're just going to give you a bit of time. Obviously, if you have any questions, I'm more than welcome to explain you everything that you need. So we're going to give you a couple of minutes just to think anything that you want to ask myself and my colleague. and obviously we can go through in details. So again, we're going to show you one more time and give you more time to think of any questions you may have. This is your desk, your drawers, plenty of storage, your table, chair, obviously the desk chair here. So this particular studio is located on the ground level. As you can see, outside we do have a garden, which is a lovely view. And obviously, like I did mention before, you have all different room types on a different level. For somebody, it could be second floor, high floor, or it could be 7th floor. We have up to 9 floors, so obviously it does go again, depends on the room type and if it's a studio or if it's an ensuite available there.
This is a silver studio that we're in right now.
Yes, so this is a silver studio. So when you start from a bronze, silver, and gold, obviously you do go on the size. So the silver is slightly bigger from the bronze, and then when we go to the bronze studio, is bigger from this actual studio here. So you have more space in the actual studio. Everything else is almost the same, 90% the same. Everything is like the desk, the furniture, pretty much everything is the same. As you can see, of course, we do have, on this area, we do have carpet, and that gives you the option to be nice and cozy on the winter time. We do have a vacuum cleaner, so that means that you can clean the carpet. And where is the kitchen area, you have a laminate flooring. So that gives, is really handy, especially when you're cooking and obviously you need to clean it. It's really easy to clean. Okay. Any questions that we can answer you today? Do you have anything in your mind that you want us to ask today? Anything else? No? No so far? Okay. Well, it has been lovely having you today. If you want to book with IQ Centre Square, you can go to the IQ website and then look for Sheffield location, which is the city, and then IQ Centre Square. And then obviously on the list, you will see all the availability we have for en-suites, for studios. Then once you are in the page, you will see all the details, including the size of the room and what we do offer in our site. And something really useful, guys, to let you know is that once you select your contract, that could be either 45 weeks or 51 weeks, it's entirely up to you. Once you select the room type, the contract length, on the next page, you will see all the rooms available we have on site. Then once you select each room individual, on the map next to your right hand side, you will see it goes in green color. That green color indicates where the exact room is located on the building. So basically you can see the actual floor plan from above, and then you can see where that room is located. It's so useful and so handy. And then obviously you have the location that says north, east, and everything else that you need to know. Okay, fantastic. So again, thank you very much for joining this live stream today. My name was Georgios and Rebecca. We did have the pleasure to have the live stream with you today, guys. So thank you very much. And if you have any further questions, again, you can contact us via email or you can just give us a call. All right. So thank you very much and see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.